Hi, I'm Jason, and welcome back to J&W Fit Life. Today, I want to give you a message to keep your hands up. So, I know many people have been through battles in their life. Some have been through, competitive sport competitions, um, boxing, MMA, wrestling, um, and other contact sports. And the difference is in combat sports, or any sport really, when we get ready to compete, we it's scheduled, right? And we know the time, the place, and the event, and we can train our body and train our mind and get focused and ready for this competition. And whether it's team versus team or one on one, we both pretty much start on the same playing field. But unfortunately, life doesn't have that same fairness. Sometimes life will just out of nowhere, it just smacks you right in the face, and now you're in a fight. It's knocked you down on your butt, and you don't even know where to start, right? So I know that's where I am right now in life. Um, I've been punched down and kicked and you name it before I even can realize what's going on. So I know that I'm not the only person in that situation. There are many, many people in that situation right now. You're getting smacked by life, whether it's with bills or loss of a loved one or loss of a job or someone being sick. The COVID virus is hitting so many people right now hard. I mean, we still have our family and friends overseas, and fighting in the military, and all sorts of things are could possibly be hitting us right now, and we're not always ready for it. Not mentally, not physically. No matter how fit and well-rounded we keep our life, you some things you're just not ready for. So my advice is to keep your hands up. After you after you stand up and you realize that I'm in a fight. This is hurting. This is painful. You have to keep your hands up. You have to stay in the fight. I mean, you may not be able to throw a blow. You may not be able to do anything, but you don't just throw your hands up and give up and just let life happen to you. You still got to continue to take those steps forward. You still got to continue to move. You still got to continue to be productive. You still got to be able to perform. Because the sad part is that even though your heart is hurting, you're you're confused, and you're sweating and you're bleeding, and you know just you name it, it's going on with you. Life is still moving forward, and the reality is, if you're not continuing to move forward with it, you're being left behind. So keep your hands up. And a lot of times, this is where having a good team comes in handy. Because if you have a good team, I wonder how many of you ever been in a situation or a sporting event or a fight where you you were just acting on instinct, and you can hear people in the background or a person in the background telling you to move this way or move that way, right? One of the things, if you've ever been in a boxing match or MMA fight or a real fight, is that they'll say keep your hands up. So you're going to keep your hands up, to avoid from getting hit. So if you have someone in your corner telling you to keep your hands up, more than likely they're not up. So no matter what's going through your mind, because when you're in the middle of a fight, you have fatigue, confusion, all sorts of things going on. And you may think that you are very well protected. You may think that you are doing everything you could do. You may think that you are winning the fight. In reality, you are slowing down. Your strength is failing. Fatigue is catching up with you. Despair is getting to you. Maybe your faith is failing. And you just not thinking like you normally think, not thinking as sharp as you usually think. So even if you feel like your hands are already up, put them up. Listen to the people in your corner. Listen to those that are around you that you trust and love, and lean on them for a little bit, just until you can get your feet up under you again. And once you have your feet up under you again, then you can start to play some offense. You can start to think again and start to exercise and strengthen your mind and your body and your soul and your faith. So keep your hands up. So when I think about some of the things that I've been through lately, it's been pretty tough. But I'm blessed to have many people in my corner who will tell me that I'm not okay. I'll say I'm okay. They'll say you're not okay. And that's okay. Because even though I'm going to continue to feel like I'm okay, I'm going to put my hands up because I hear them. I hear them looking out for me. I'm going to put my hands up and I'm going to continue to move forward. And that's what you have to do. No matter what's going on in your life, put your hands up, continue to move forward. Don't let anything stop you. Nothing. Because life moves forward. And if you stop for too long, when you finally get yourself together, you'll be left behind. You'll be so much farther back on your goals than you initially started. So life is going to happen. It's going to hit you hard. It hit me hard. It hits my family hard. But we don't stop. Listen to the people in your corner. And if you have nobody in your corner and it's just you, some work you have to do for yourself, to continue to build that trustworthy team. But as of now, if it's just you, I'm telling you now, put your hands up until your feet are steady so you can keep moving forward when you're ready. So I know a lot of you have been itching for some information on fitness, and that's what I'll plan on doing next. I apologize for it being so long. I know the New Year's coming and a lot of you are not. I know a lot of you have not started on your exercise regimes. You're waiting for the new year to come. I'm going to push you forward and go ahead and help you create some fitness goals in the future. So I'm not sure what that's going to look like right now, but stay tuned because I'm ready. My hands are up and I'm moving forward. And I want you to as well. Send any comments to jnwfitlife@gmail.com or leave them below in the comment section so I can continue to talk about some things that you're interested in. Thanks a lot. Have a fit life.